All right, guys, we're going to a diamond wholesaler here in South Africa. And of course, we have partnered up with them, which will help you have access to diamonds since you always ask. All right, guys, this is Mark Blanton, the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. And guess what? We are at a diamond wholesaler here in South Africa. And they have like a little museum, kind of tells you about the diamonds and so forth. But they called us because they're like, hey, you guys deserve to have proper diamonds. And this is a wholesaler. So he's in there working on diamonds right now as we speak. He actually showed us the whole process, which is cool. But this is the location. So we're going to be exposing you guys to diamonds. And of course, Tasha is learning right now a little bit about the process and so forth and getting pricing. That's kind of what she do. She's trying to set me up for success. But this is kind of what we're looking at. Let me just kind of give you a better view. So this is kind of what we're looking at. And this is Tanzanite. So all this is going to be available, and of course, you know, coming with the Real South Africa, you're going to get special pricing and so forth. So you're going to like that. So again, when you're coming on tour with us, just say, hey, Mark, I'm looking for a diamond for my wife. We're getting married, or well, if you got a wife, you're getting married. But if you're looking for a diamond or something special, then that's what we can do. And so that's why we're here. So yeah, you can buy loose diamonds, take them back home, give you all the paperwork that you need to do that. And then of course you can buy stuff that's already made and the same process. And keep in mind that when you purchase here, you're gonna, the VAT, which is 14% the value added tax, you get that back at the airport. So when you go back to the airport, file your paperwork, and you get that money back. So it just works. What do you got, Tasha?
Look at this bangle.
Let me see, bring it down. Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is.
Wanted to buy yourself a present.
Too bad we don't celebrate holidays like that.
So there we go. So
No, but I'll tell you the front of just
guys, the opportunities are here in South Africa. And of course we're here every day. We're full time here in South Africa. And all I can tell you is that we get calls like this on a regular basis to bring products and services that you would like, and one of them right now is Tanzanite and diamonds. So we'll see you here in sunny South Africa.
that came out in London, telling people about the finding of diamonds in Kimberley. Articles, so I was looking for that name. These are the rough diamonds, the parcels of rough that come out of
those types of holes.
This was when the gold rush, before this was a hole, this is how it looked in Kimberley.
Yeah.
And people went to get to mark their plots and started.
This is mines.
Yes, this is where Kimberley, the De Beers mines, there's Premier mine. There's 3 big holes in Kimberley where they mine. And this is the old days.
So let me finish.
Yes.
So Kimberley is not Cullinan, right?
Cullinan, no. Cullinan is north of Pretoria.
I know. We went there. Then we was on the train, blue train. So we supposed to got off to go look, and she said, "I don't need to get off because I've already been there."
Yeah.
And I just looked at her like, "This is not Cullinan," but it's okay. But anyway,
so we used to have our showroom on Cullinan.
Yeah.
But they made us close Cullinan.
Yeah.
Because when COVID came, because they didn't want people on the mine spreading COVID. So they closed it. So we then opened up the showroom here.
Okay.
This is pretty much the old days. Today but it's all done by machinery. They used to sort see, it comes out as like a black coal, and then they sort the diamonds to find the
There's
diamonds.
a guy that's sitting there.
Yes, no, but today it's all machinery.
Yeah.
So it's done on grease belts. So the rocks go through and the diamonds stick to the grease.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
we also sell, which is very big with the American tourists and the European tourists, is Tanzanite. There's only 2 mines that still are producing Tanzanite. They're in Tanzania. And the thing is that the value keeps going up because they're not sure how long they're going to be getting this kind of quality stones out of the market. In in South Africa, in Cullinan, in Kimberley, these big special stones that were eventually cut, and some are in the crown jewels. And, there's a bit of
Yeah, I heard
story
it.
around each one. So
I've heard about this one, and I know what this one's at. That one's somewhere in the UK.
Yeah.
What about this one? I'm just curious. Give me a second. Traveling colors. Okay.
So then what we also do for tourists, if they want, we ask them, would you like a bit of an explanation and to see how diamonds are cut and where they're manufactured? Would you like to?
Yeah, let's take a
so
quick
you'll
look.
get the full experience.
Yeah, I could be a tourist for a little while.
This is Robert. Robert manufactures, we manufacture a lot of bigger sizes, 2 carat, 3 carat, 4 carat. And Robert's in charge.
Hey, Robert.
Yes, this is Mark and
Latasha.
Tasha. I have to learn.
Like the restaurant.
Tasha. Oh, Tasha's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Natasha. Okay, so I'm going to leave it to Robert. Robert's very good at doing the whole manufacturing.
All the way through to my
Right to
ring.
the end, right
Oh,
to
sorry, before
whatever
you
you've
get
got in
in,
your
can I
finger.
offer you
Okay.
a bottle of water?
No, I'm fine.
Yes.
Would you like?
Yes, sir.
we've
Okay.
got, this is how we would get it in the rough, like this. Hey, this shape's obviously too perfect.
It would look like this?
No.
No, it's
It'd
gonna
be
look
dirt-
like this.
uh,
I'll show you now what it's going to look like. We would then send it to, we would map it. When we get it like this, we map it, we map it. So it goes onto the computer. The computer's going to tell us the exact recovery that we're going to get.
Thank you.
I'm going
Appreciate
to
it.
put one here for you in case.
Yeah.
So then we go ahead, and if we're happy with what it's giving us, but as you can see, the recovery rate on this one is very low. We're only getting 30-something% there from the top one.
So all of it's not a
36.
diamond. Oh,
This is your diamond. We
Okay.
only get two different diamonds out of the one. This is going to get lasered on this plane, like we're going to get lasered through, and you get 2 pieces more or less. And as you can see, there's a lot of loss in manufacturing. We're only going to get 36% out of this half, and the
Okay.
other half, same story, 40, a little bit more. So we're going to get a 1 carat for this gold stone weight, 6.5 carats.
Okay.
So I'm going to get a 1 carat 20 there, 1 carat 20 there. But when we get it, so when it comes back like this, obviously it comes like this, it's going to be cut through. So we're going to have, there's the first one, this is that off, so this would be this one. So when it comes to me, I'm going to cut it down. That would be my first step, would be to cut it down before I put this. That would be on this machine. I'm going to cut it down, yeah.
This is actually
That's where we
fun.
do the cutting. What I've set up here is not 2 actual diamonds, it's only the process. What I've got set up here is 2 what we call, we call this buttons to cut. To cut the diamonds. This is compressed diamond powder. So the one, I've got one at top, I've got the other one at the bottom, and it's cutting each other like that.
Oh, right
In
here.
theory, I would have the diamond
there.
on the one side.
Okay.
So I would take it down to touch. And then now it would be cutting. As it's cutting, it's got a very slow process. It's going down very, very slow. But even the diamond would be cutting this because it actually goes smaller. As it cuts, the diamond cuts away.
So
but
it
it's
wears
cutting
away.
The diamond, it wears away, exactly. So this would be, then I would cut that down. So this is your process of cutting it down. So normally one stone would need the first cut, like we call the first cut, which is, let me just show you here again. That would be my first cut. Would be the first one like this, the first cut, it would look like that. But now this one hasn't got the facets. Here's the facets on top, this one doesn't have, it's got it at the bottom, like that. To put those facets on, I would impregnate it with millions of little holes. I'll put powder on this, I'll put diamond powder on with a paste, indulge it in, and then I would, as I say, this
It looks like a brake disc from a car.
yeah, yes.
Oh my god, the thing's moving fast.
Yeah.
It travels 5,000, between 5,000, 6,000 revs a minute. And of course that would be the cutting process. And then I would be polishing 1 to 4 on the bottom, 4 on top. I've only got a little one set up that's getting held properly. So this is also not it's industrial diamond that I'm using as an example. So then I would do this, the 4 and the 4 then I would have to cut it again. Then I would go back there because now I've cut away that piece there. It's gone, what we call a rondus. And you can see here, it's quite thick.
Yeah.
Once I put those facets on top like this, then it's going to be very thin. Then I'll cut it again. Then it's going to go back to the cutting process, which is going to give me much more. It's going to make it very thick on top, and the facets I'll be able. Then I will go back here, and I've got it now polished. Now it's starting to come close to the finished object. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes you need another cut, but 9 times out of 10 you don't. This is now ready. This is the final project, but what we call of cross-working. So this step where I am now goes back, but it goes on the computer every time to check it out every time to see that the angles are right. It gets angle at the top could be between 34 and 36 degrees.
So is there like some guesswork going on to make it, or you?
No guesswork.
Okay.
It's all done on the computer. It's got to be precise.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It has to be exactly right. When we've come to this, then everything goes on the computer. The computer will tell me, no, we're fine. We don't need to, I can go ahead. Then I'll come to the final step. This is a brilliant daring step, which gets all the different facets on top.
Okay.
So
that would be your final.
So to cut the facets, are you using that machine right there?
To cut the facets, I'll cut it here. This is going to hold it. This holds
Okay,
it.
that holds it.
This holds it. It gives me 8 facets on the bottom.
Okay.
Here we've got the 8 facets on the bottom with this one. That one's got 4. This one's got 8. That would give me all the facets on the bottom.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
This one would do it all. A little bit big for me.
Yeah.
But that would give me my 8 facets on the bottom where we do it. It's the same principle. On
So
a
those
smaller scale.
little bitty diamonds that have facets on it, that's like extra.
Exact the same. I'll show you a quick crack or something. Doesn't
Like
happen
this
often.
is, here's a little itty bitty one. Like these little ones on the side.
Yes.
Like that's okay.
That one there, somewhere, look at this. There we are. That's a little itty bitty one that's set up, ready for me to start polishing.
Oh my goodness, it's in there. It's like the size of the
There
one
we
that's
go.
on the side.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
And you need now more to look at it, it's 14 strengths strong. Let me just, no. If you hold it like
I'm
hold it
doing
in your
wrong.
eye,
Uh-huh.
and then you can bring it up to,
I've got 1 or 2
There
big
we go.
stones to show you.
yeah.
Say again?
Just only give it
I've
a-
got 1 or 2
yeah.
bigger diamonds to show you.
Uh-oh.
I've got a very big one.
Yes.
Why am I not being able to see
So this a diamond
You
diamond?
just bring both your hand and a little bit close.
I still can't see
Too
it.
close, yeah.
I think it's my glasses. It's fine.
No, you'll get used to it.
Yeah, it's easier if
You
you
get
take
used
the
to it.
glasses off.
So this is these are
Okay. I'm like
these
my
are practice
glasses like
diamonds,
that.
or these actual
This is
diamonds?
not, no, it's not it yet.
Okay, I'm finna say
No,
because
this
you
is
already
just-
have me sold.
This is demonstration.
Yeah.
This is just demonstration, and as I say, we go through the different process. This is one that was now also put on the computer. So it go through the middle, it got lasered through the middle, and that would be up to that we finished with one there. This one has also been laser marked, what we call laser marked. You can actually see the mark there.
Yeah.
Very fine.
Yeah.
It was laser marked. And there's one, it's actually got a few more lines. You pick the line to get the best recovery, you work it out. So you can actually see the lines. That would be your end product,
Wow.
which is the radio, from this one. We got the different colors. I've got here, I want to show you what we get. There's also one that was worked out with a...
So that's a laser line, or is it
That's a-
just?
No, this was actually come up through the mapping process. It was the end product.
So basically, in the mapping products, the software or whatever you use tells you how to get the
Exactly.
most out of that piece.
Exactly. That was here in the beginning where we started, right
That's
at the beginning.
genius.
Right at the beginning we started, that was the mapping process.
That's
And it,
genius.
on this shape.
Okay.
That's what it told us. And it gives you the recovery that you're going to get out of it and what you're going to lose. So the recovery has a say on the one side, 36%, this side was 42%.
See, that's also how we buy the rough though. So I
Yeah.
go to the mines, we buy the rough.
Yeah.
And the way we work out the rough is exactly what we can get out of the stone.
So like
The
for
price
example,
of-
like this part would be the rough.
The rough is the whole stone.
Oh,
The
okay.
old stone.
Oh, okay.
The rough stone.
Yeah.
Because I'm wondering, like,
When we're going to buy a rough stone, we have to work out in order to what price to pay for that rough full diamond. We have to work out what we can get out of it.
Yeah.
And that,
Exactly. Yeah. And exactly, that's all your losses. That pieces that's there. This is the 2 stones that you're going to
Do
get.
people ever bring you rough diamonds and say, hey, what can
you
you
need a license.
Yeah.
So
Really?
In South Africa, you need a license to hold rough diamonds or work with rough diamonds. So we have the South African Diamond Board, who we then apply for a license. They come and check your premises. They come check you. Everything's done. It has to be done legally. Even when you want to ship rough diamonds, say
Yeah.
buy the rough diamonds here, and I want to ship them to a factory overseas to help me make them, because we don't always make everything here. It has to be stamped. It has to be officially sent there, then stamped by their customs, and it's a
So
whole
it's not a
thing.
game.
It's
Definitely not a game.
no, yeah, it's
No,
all,
no,
it's not.
it's all procedural.
It's
very-
Yeah, I'm like, it sounds like
Yeah.
it's not a game.
It's very controlled today because of the thing called the Kimberley process.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I've read about it.
yes, so
That's pretty-
so
pretty-
They don't want people dealing in illegal or illicit diamonds.
And I can appreciate that.
Yes.
Awesome.
Cool.
So let me come show you the
Thank you
beautiful.
so much.
No,
Okay.
it's only
Thanks,
a
Robert. Thank you, Rob.
Why are
Thank you, sir.
Good. So
Have a good one.
It's good. So, guys, we are moving through. This is interesting. We got called. I guess they saw us on our social medias, and it was like, hey, let's bring you guys in.
The way diamonds are valued is you have a color.
Yeah.
Let me show you here.
This is a color again?
Clarity, color, and what's the other?
Yeah, I'm gonna put
Yeah.
it here.
Oh, you're gonna bring it to me.
Yeah, because of all the different goods in here. So this is the 4 C's.
Yeah.
The color, the clarity, the cut
And the
grade,
carrot, that's
and
the last
carat
one.
weight.
Yeah, got it.
So the way diamonds are priced is from the highest color D to the lowest color Z. D to K is called commercial white goods. From L to around N are slightly yellow.
Are there some conversations around here saying no, it's really an L,
Well,
but it's an N?
well, that's
There
what-
has to be some conversation going on.
No, we send the goods all to GIA. Or to
Yeah, and so
and they tell you that they've got their way. Of,
so once they just determine this,
nothing
you
can
can't
do that.
upgrade it. You
No,
can't.
but that's very.
You can't argue a point. Like
No, you can't argue.
Say it's an N.
I can send it back for a recheck.
Yeah.
But it costs everything costs money with them.
yeah.
So let me show you. So this is a 1 carat 70 in an H. So it would be H. There's H.
Mirror colorless. Okay.
Clarity from flawless all the way to R3. But from flawless to SI2, even I1, it's you can't see with the naked eye.
Okay.
You need a loop, which I'm going to show you how.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So
This is interesting.
this,
Ooh,
I'm taking them off already.
ooh,
let me put it in here for you.
yeah.
So first of all, to see the way we see the color is you put it in a color boat, and then you see the color. So H is white,
That's
still white,
pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
pretty white. And then I'm going to show you how we look at them.
Oh, look at the little grab.
Right. So this grabs it. Then I'm going to give you my loop. Take your glasses off. So this you put near your eye, and this you move forwards and backwards until such time as it
Shows
is
up.
clear. And you can keep both eyes open. Yes. You put that there.
Let's see what Tasha does.
Bring it closer.
Wow.
Oh, then you
I
get-
feel like it's like a kaleidoscope. This is so cool.
Yeah. So that's how we see the purity.
That's
Must be nice.
beautiful.
Yes, you want to have it too?
I will wait.
Okay.
So that is
That's
what we
crazy.
call so this is a 1 carat 70 HSI2.
Okay, so back up.
So
You said it's a
1 carat.
1 carat, H.
H.
C.
So let's see what you can see. In an SI1,
See what I can see. Now I'm all excited because I know how to. When you
And
go
that's a
this
2
way-
carat.
Yeah, this is a 2 carat.
SR1. It's a very good. So if you look at it straight and you tilt it slightly, you'll see a tiny little tiny black inclusion. You might be able to see.
All right, he's teaching me some things here.
Yeah.
Okay, close to the eye.
First, get it clear,
Okay, there
and
it
then
is.
if you tilt it tight,
Nope, I can see it.
you can see it.
Yeah.
Well
Really?
done. You see. So that tiny inclusion makes it SI1.
It's so tiny.
It's tiny, but that's how they grade.
But you can't see it in the naked eye.
No.
It's like
me
two
see.
little speckles.
Yeah.
I mean, literally like
Yeah,
two speckles.
That's it.
Oh, you saw it there.
Yeah. Don't get me into this because I will start educating myself on this and be walking around talking about some.
VVS,
Is it
huh?
Elon or Ellen?
Elon.
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 I'll say Elon. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go find some.
Let's go look for some
what we
diamonds.
do for a lot of tourists is if they want to get engaged, thank you. If they're getting engaged or whatever, then we obviously let them choose a diamond, and we have a jeweler here. We can have the ring made up for them in a day or so, day or two, and they pretty much choose their setting, and we have it set for them. We then obviously, if they're still here the next day, we deliver it to their hotel, or they come back and they pay for it, and that's
That's easy.
so. Let me show you here how diamonds are priced.
Yes, that's what
All right, guys, this is Mark Blanton, the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. And we got invited up here to the wholesaler who basically has most of the diamonds. They sell to the stores here in South Africa. Most of the stores, they cut diamonds, they buy diamonds, they do everything to do with diamonds in Tanzania. Tanzanite, sorry. And you guys have been asking the whole time, believe it or not, individually about diamonds and being able to purchase when you guys come here on tour and whatnot. And if you want to come and purchase some diamonds, just give us an email, because where I'm at right now, that's over there, that's where they actually are making the diamonds. So just reach out to us, info@therealsouthafrica.com. And because to get access up here, you can't just come up here anytime you feel like it and pop in. You got to get, access. And again, we're the Real South Africa, we give you access. So that's the conversations that we're having now. So all I can say is, guys, stuff is incredible. Tasha's over there, hands are flailing, so I know she's having some great conversations. And so we'll see you guys here in what we like to call sunny South. Guys, I know you've been trying to get to South Africa, and we got the final solution for you. It's therealsouthafrica.com. As you see, we have packages that brings you to this wonderful country. So based off what you're looking for, based off your flavor, based off how long you want to be here, you get to choose the date that you come to South Africa, because when you go to our website, you book the date. You can say how many people are coming. It'll give you a price and all of that. But does this look amazing to you? Well, if it does, you need to think about coming to South Africa and have a really good experience, and to come with a company that's going to provide all the transportation, all the accommodations, 5-star, first class, all that. That's what it should be when you come to Africa. It shouldn't be a scenario where you are trying to figure it out, because we've figured it out for you. So welcome to the Real South Africa. See you soon. To the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. This is one of the most amazing places in the entire world. Here you're looking at Cape Town, one of the most beautiful cities and always voted in the top 10 of the best cities in the world for tourism. And then of course we have one of the major hubs for business, commerce, and of course nightlife, fun, adventure, food, you name it, it's here. This right here is Johannesburg, South Africa. And then, of course, we cannot forget the playground here in South Africa. I'm trying to tell you now, if you haven't spent any time here, that's probably the next best thing you could do is come and spend some time in this beautiful city, which we like to call here in South Africa, the playground, Durban, South Africa. Of course, we have all these trips on our website that you can book in 6, 10, and 13-day packages. Of course, the beaches here are incredible. I'm trying to tell you, and then just the vibe itself. And then, of course, the Durban cuisine is second to none. So you have some choices to make. Where am I going to take my next vacation? Where am I going to enjoy myself the best? Where am I going to take her on that special trip? You know, where do I want to go and see something different? Like I said, that's what you're looking at right now is Johannesburg, South Africa. Now, we all know that we've been told, hey, Africa shouldn't be on our bucket list anywhere. But after looking at this, I'm sure you're thinking, they told me it was something else. Well, this is South Africa. This is Africa. So come and have an amazing experience. We want you guys to come here. We are travel and tourism based in Johannesburg, obviously an African American, and we put together some of the best packages, things that you will do with us. You won't do with anyone else if you come in on tour. So we make everything easy for you simply because we plan everything, immaculately. So when you do arrive, you feel like a VIP. You feel like you exist. You feel like you should have been here your entire life. And I think that's why people keep coming back to South Africa, simply because they like Durban. They love Cape Town. Hard to make a decision which one is the best. But then again, there's always Johannesburg sitting there, making it difficult for you to choose. So if you will, reach out to us via our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and we can make your adventure here to South Africa amazing. As we like to say here, see you in sunny South Africa.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.